everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Frances, and I welcome you. I'm so glad you're here, and if you haven't already, please click that little subscribe button, and that will notify you. Ring the little bell, that will notify you when I upload any videos, whether they be perfume or makeup, lifestyle, shopping, vlogs. I do it all here. So, but today I'm doing a review on a fragrance that I just received, Black Opium. I have already smelled this and I loved it. This was not a blind buy. There's no way I would blind buy an expensive bottle like this. And if you've seen, I will link the video that I tested it in one of those little tester kits, and then I chose this one. So yeah, I will tell you exactly what I think of it, and if you're interested, keep watching. Look at this gorgeous bottle. It is actually my first real black bottle. I have two black bottles now. One of them is the Love by Sofia Vergara, and this is the other one. So I only have two black bottles. But let's get started. First of all, as soon as you smell this, you get coffee. Large amounts of coffee in this. This is a gourmand fragrance. It is also very dark, deep. Let's just spray it on. Sweet. There is also a pepper note in here, pink pepper note. There's vanilla, and there's a little bit of patchouli. It's not dominant in this fragrance, however, which is really good for me because I'm not loving patchouli right now. And the coffee stays throughout the whole fragrance. As it dries down, it still stays very coffee. So it's a very warm, comforting winter date night, stay-in night, cozy night, sexy nights. Very, very delicious fragrance. And I could have blind bought this and I would have loved it. Yeah, so it's a pretty good blind buy. Poof, just like that. I have changed into a new outfit. But actually that's not true, because the fact is I did not get a chance to finish this video, and it is 2 days later and I'm back to finish this video about this new fragrance that I have got. So yeah, life got in the way, and hubby came into the room and said, I need your help. And that was the end of it. So so anyway, let's get on with the review. There's more to this than meets the eye. It's just a fabulous, fabulous fragrance. As I say, it's an easy blind buy, in my opinion anyway. If you like, you know, like a warm, cozy, gourmand, coffee, vanilla kind of fragrance. And as I say, the patchouli dries down fairly soft in this one, and which leads me to I'm adding on like a little extra review on the end of this, because my subscribers or a viewer had actually asked me a question about comparison between this fragrance and Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. And interestingly enough, these actually smell a lot alike. So if I had known when I purchased this that I would love this more, and they do have similar smells, similar notes, then I would not have purchased this one, because I don't love it as much as this one. And I will tell you why. And the reason that the girl, whoever had asked, and I'm sorry I don't remember your name, please comment down below if you're the person that asked me to compare them. Because I've been struggling with this one, and when she asked me the question, I thought that is really That's interesting that she would ask that question at a time when I had just purchased this and I had been struggling with this, and I haven't used this at all other than to test it. And I did test that one and that one when she asked, and I put this one on one arm and this one on the other arm. They both have great longevity. This is a really good quality fragrance. It's a lot cheaper than this one. But my problem is that when it dries down, this one is just pure patchouli on me. It just, that's all I can smell. And I made the mistake of wearing it to bed one night. I wanted to be cozy and have coffee, and there's lots of coffee in this one. And there's lots of coffee in this one. I mean, it's coffee overdose in this one with a little bit of a dry down. This one has this one here, actually the top notes in this one is bergamot and violet. And when you first spray this, you get that beautiful blast of bergamot, which is really nice in this particular fragrance. I'm not, sometimes it can be a bit sharp, but in this one with the violet and it mixed in together, it is just absolutely delicious. And then the middle notes are coffee, and that is also delicious. And then it dries down. On me personally, patchouli just comes out on my skin just more than any other note in a fragrance. Patchouli just pops out and just makes, it's just so offensive to my nose that now when I see patchouli in a fragrance, it just puts me off buying it. So I've learned a lot in the past 5 months of this quarantine. I've learned a lot of what I like and what I don't like. And I've learned the notes of the fragrances and discovered that I don't like patchouli. And some people love it. So if you love it, then I know that a fragrance that you're talking about with a lot of patchouli in it is going to be something that I don't like. So that's my comparison, that the top notes in this are absolutely to die for, even more so than this one, which I will spray again. Yeah, see, completely different on the top notes, completely different. This one has violets, so it comes off a little bit more fresh, and the sweetness of the violet mixed in with the bergamot is really nice. This one, yeah, this one opens with a sweeter note, and it holds on to that, and it's jasmine, which again, I'm a lover of jasmine. The more jasmine in a fragrance, the better for me. And this holds with this one. This one does not hold. It dries down to a sharp patchouli vanilla. And it's actually, I think, and I could be totally wrong, but I find this a little bit more masculine. So I may give this to my husband and let him try it and see if he'd like it. He's getting a lot of my hand-me-downs lately. But this one has the jasmine. It also has notes of cherry blossom. Lots of coffee. Oh, it's just full of coffee. I love it. I really love it. And this one here is moving on out of my collection. So yeah, I'm purging out quite a few fragrances that I'm not in love with, and I'm sad about that. But that's your comparison. I hope this answered your question. And yeah, thank you for hanging in there to the end. And if you did hang in to the very end, this is a giveaway. And as you'll see today, I'm wearing a sweater. This is one of the sweaters that I purchased in the sale from Chloe's. And it's gorgeous. It's kind of an off-the-shoulder style sweater. It's cozy, and it is cool today. So, but the sweater's not what I'm giving away. What I'm giving away is a hand-knit Nora knit hat. And it's one of your choice. You can pick the color and pick the pom-pom, and I will mail that out to you. So yeah, if you've hung in this long, then let me see, if you've watched, what should we have you do? Maybe make a heart, how about a blue heart, like down below, that you watched the video right to the end. So blue heart, where did I pick that up from? Paula? Is it you, Paula? I think Paula does that. And that's just to see if people are actually watching your videos, because a lot of people don't watch right to the end. And I know that because, you know, it shows up on the, you know, that little, what is it called? Yeah, you know what I mean, girls. If you do videos, you know, you can check and see what the average length of time people are watching your videos. And sometimes if it's a 6-minute video or it's a 10-minute video, people are clicking in and they're watching 3 or 4 minutes, and then they're making a comment and then they're clicking out again, which is fine. That's fine, you know, but for those who are loyal and you know, hardcore watchers, then blue hearts, as many blue hearts as you want to put down below. 1 blue heart, 2 blue hearts, 10 blue hearts, and yeah, you win one of my cozy hats, Nora Knits hats. And yeah, it's winter, it's coming so fast. The leaves are starting to turn a little bit already. It's cooled down considerably, probably about 15 degrees it's cooled down. So this morning when I woke up, it was actually, I think it was about 9 degrees, what that is. 9 degrees, I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. That's Celsius. I get it mixed up because different countries have different temperatures. Some people are Fahrenheit, some people are Celsius. But yeah, it was like about 9 degrees this morning. So that's pretty cool. That's probably maybe low 40s, 30s. I don't know. Figured out. But yes, so that's me rambled on long enough, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all my loyal subscribers. I've had so much great positive feedback from new subscribers who are fragrance lovers. So I've met a whole bunch of new ladies out there and guys, and it's just been a great ride. This fragrance has been such a learning curve for me. I've met so many amazing girls. You girls are just amazing. So I'm going to finish off here, and hope you enjoyed this video. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Bye. And this is just a little example of some of the hats that I have finished up, and 2 different styles. You've got the rib that goes up and down, and the little caramel pom-pom on it, and then you've got the rib that goes across, and the little cuff goes up, and it's like this. And this is like a lighter caramel. These are not real fur, by the way. And then you've got the chocolate, the navy, the cream, really pretty burgundy one with the turn-up cuff here that's going one way, and then the pattern going across. And it's got like a gray, it's got a little gray pom on it. These pom-poms look very authentic, but they are not real fur. Then we've got a gray one here with a cable knit going straight up, which is a popular one. These are both really popular. This one, this particular pattern here was created for Heather. So I call this, for you who don't know, Heather's my daughter. And yeah, I created this hat for her. She has a big head. She knows she has a big head. But yeah, this pattern was created for her, and I called it Heather. So it was 2 patterns kind of put together. So the turn-up cuff, and then the pattern going across. And this is the color that I actually did for her as well. So it's in the color, I believe this is called mustard, or I can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, that nice in the fall time. And I also did her one with stripes for her husband's hockey team. So I custom made her hat. Yeah, so this is just a little example of what I've got, but hopefully I have something that will strike your fancy. So there you go, girls. and guys. And yeah, there we are.